our next reader is a first-time reader. So we want to make sure to make him feel especially warmed and welcome. So please do not pelt him with any vegetables, rotten or otherwise. Okay? Okay. I'll be keeping an eye on you guys. Let's give a big round of applause for first-time reader Rick Everitt.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is, as James said, my first time reading at Spofest. I hope that it's not my last. Your reaction will determine that. I got into writing, I don't know, because it was easier than sculpture. No, actually, I write because it's a way of expressing myself and showing what's on my mind, and most of what I write is inspired by my faith. What I'm going to read tonight is a work I call The Dancer, which was inspired by actually those who dance at our church. We have a wonderful church family, and they dance freely in the Spirit, and it's just it's a joy to watch. And I play on the praise and worship team, so I've got a stage view of what's going on before me. And sometimes when I'm watching, I almost lose my place on the bass, and so my best friend's daughter is one of the best dancers I've ever known, and she inspired me to write more. For Christmas, she gave me a notebook and some pens and said, write. So I started writing that night, and this is what I wrote. The music drew her from her seat and spoke to her spirit and feet in a language only she seemed to understand. The expression on her face was one of pure joy and love for her Lord. And the smile that played across her face seemed to light up the sanctuary. Those who played the music and sang the lyrics were moved by her dance, and it was reflected in their voices and skill. The dancer, absorbed in her worship and her spirit, adrift on a sea of love, was unaware of the tears of joy that coursed down the cheeks of all who watched her. Dance is a wonderful expression of worship with the power to strip away the toils of life, lift the spirit, and bring the dancer to the very foot of the throne. Although the anointing heightens the dancer's skill, perfection is not her aim. No, her aim is nothing less than unbridled, uncumbered adoration for the Lord who gave her life. This moment in time is what she lives for. Her heartbeat is steady and her spirit fixed on Jesus. The hands on the clock have stopped. The world around her has come to a standstill. There's nothing but the sound of the music and the whisper of angels' wings. She sees her Lord, a smile on his face, and joy is in his eyes. Their hearts beat as one. She parts her lips to praise. He lifts his hands to bless, and all of heaven pauses to bow before the Lamb and to share in his joy. As the music comes to an end and the stage is cleared, the aroma of sweet incense caresses the dancer's spirit. And what is this? A voice, a beautiful voice. It's his voice, and it proclaims, "Well done, my daughter. Well done."